How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Oliver Maynard, and I'm a Civil War reenactor with the 118th New York Volunteer Infantry. Also, if you guys see in the certain uniform I'm wearing, when I do these types of reenactments with this type of outfit, YouTube will not let me say it, but with this type of uniform, we usually just join up with random people. It's never really, in my experience, never really been a specific, but we're gonna go over my updated Civil War Haversack. This thing is like pretty big actually. Like covers the entirety of my chest. But we're gonna go what's in it. Also, this is a Union Haversack, but I use this for the other side. I'd also use this for the other side, just because I could say that I took it off of the Union. But first, cup, I have some nice Era lemonade. Standard issue. And I'd usually put the little handle right there through this buckle and then buckle it off. The first thing, my mess plate. This one I can actually put on the fire. I just haven't done it yet because usually I have like a little cast iron skillet. But yeah, right here, pretty. It's like a deep dish, but for my plate. If we're gonna go over like food and stuff, then I'll do this food first. Right here. I have a knife. This is all Era. A fork and a spoon. I got a lot of this stuff from CNC Saltlery. But yeah, so put this right here. Also, let me know if you guys like this sort of angle of the camera. I kind of do, but see what you guys think. Now, right here. Got some, you guys probably know by the sound, coffee beans. I have it filled to the absolute brim with coffee beans because Union was standard issue coffee. So I like to bring that to reenactments. And as long as it doesn't get wet while it's in here, it will not mold. So, pretty good. Well, at least to my experience. Now for the other thing. Might be wondering what this is, and it's not a housewife. I actually don't have a housewife. What this is six. I have 6 pieces of hardtack. It's hard bread. It was baked. It's baked very what is it? Like very at a lower oven heat, but for a lot longer, so all that moisture gets time to get completely out. And if you guys, yeah, so I have 6 pieces in here. And I have it in this little kind of like handkerchief that I got with this a kitchen, like a mess kit at CNC Saltlery. So yeah, that's that. Now, now I don't have any more food things. Right here, I have my gloves. It does get kind of cold sometimes, and nice fingerless gloves. I was thinking of getting full-size gloves, but you're not going to be able to like grab your musket or anything. It's going to be sliding everywhere. But I got these, and if I wanted to, I could just go like this, have my fingers right here, and I can still operate with like 2 fingers. So I just do like this, do all the things. But yeah, so wool gloves. They are a little bit scratchy. You gotta sweat in them a little bit, but yeah. Right here, this is just kind of a reenactor's thing. I have a black and white picture of my nephew David. This one he had long hair, but. You guys have a black and white picture of him, just kind of a reenactor's thing. Right here, I'm going to do all the instruments. Got a jaw harp. If you guys don't know what a jaw harp is, I'm sure you guys do though. It's this, you hold it like this, middle finger right here, then thumb, or pointer finger right here, thumb and middle finger. You hold it like this, you make sure you don't touch this. It's gonna vibrate. You're gonna go like this and put this in between your teeth, but make sure you don't put your teeth right here because this is gonna go back and forth to vibrate, and you're gonna make different mouth shapes. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. So you can go. Yeah, that's just a jaw harp, and these were actually mouth-like instruments were standard, like were made in the 1300s. So these have been around for a minute. But yeah. Now, I don't really know how to play this instrument. It's harmonica, but yeah, this is the harmonica. They did have them in that time. CNC Sothery sells a bunch of playing cards. I was not able to pick some up, but I did get some 1885 Marlboro playing cards. So, just regular playing cards in case me and the boys want to play some quints. It's only a 2-player game. Play some poker, blackjack. Just if I want to play solitaire with just by myself or 2-player solitaire, I could do it. Then, matches. This is just for setting like subsurface fires while reenacting. Subsurface means you kind of dig like a little hole and then just make fire. So that's in there having this little post-sack. There's only 3 things left. So this is my leather Bible. You can see it's just a regular Bible, but inside I have a few things like this. Okay, so first. Some of these things can go along with my uniform, and some of these things can also, it's pretty transparent. Because that's the thing about reenact, you say you stole it off the other side. So this is just a thing I drew. This one is a Confederate soldier I haven't finished, but I just drew it. And another Confederate soldier, you know, musket, he has a drink, hardtack, things like that. So, picture. Now I have 2 things. One of them's for Confederate and one of them's for okay. This is the New York Volunteer song. You guys know why I just did that. This is the New York Volunteer song. It's just a Union song, the New York Volunteer. But yeah, so then this is a 1861 prayer book. This is a Confederate prayer book. Actually, I don't think they mind if I say it. Oh, but yeah, it's just a prayer book that was issued out to the soldiers in 1861. This is a recopy of it, but it has like prayers for your enemies, the times in which we live. So I have all this picture, song, prayer book, all in the front page of my Bible. Now, for the last 2 things. Yeah, last 2 things. Have some books. Bundling, if you guys know what that is. I thought literally when I bought this, I thought it said building, but these are recopies of old books. This is Bundling in the New World. And then, I'm going to try to read this. It's backwards. Quaint expressions and idioms, Pennsylvania Germans. Idioms and expressions, Pennsylvania Germans. Yeah, so these are just books. Yeah, so this one talks about new expressions, and this one's about bumbling. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. YouTube will not let me talk about this uniform, by the way. They just won't. They'll never. Until I'm like 18. But yeah, that's everything in my Civil War. Oh, you guys kind of see my setup. Oh. Wow. Oh man. Ooh, that's buttery. All right, never mind. Yeah, that's about it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and like button. And yeah, so I'm gonna end this video at 9:30.